Urid, where whispers of local lore blend with the energy of today's creators. From the soothing currents of the Drim River to the inspiring views at St. Naum and St. Caneo, two brothers are diving headfirst into the whirlwind of indie game development. Their passion fuels code that's as intricate as it is chilling, crafting a nightmare that will leave more than just your controller in pieces. This is their grind, raw talent and a drive to push boundaries, where brotherhood meets bug fixes, and the real horror is the journey itself.
We had to turn off Lumen, which is, again, the lighting system of Unreal Engine 5. We had to do a lot of tweaks, like turn off anti-aliasing and stuff like that. We had to do a lot of things to optimize the game, but thanks to that, now the game performs way better than before, and it can perform on lower-end machines. On the other side, we had to sacrifice some quality stuff, like previously the game was way too realistic. It had like immensely powerful, immensely good immersive graphics. So we had to tone down some of the stuff, but it's a necessary sacrifice in order to provide a game that's playable on many machines. What I would say to my younger self is reach out early, talk to them, and always try to listen to their advice and their suggestions, because after all, we are doing the games for the community, for the gamers.
One piece of advice I would give myself is to worry less, since there will always be challenges. And I think as long as you're eager to learn stuff, it shouldn't be a problem to overcome those challenges. Mostly Unreal Engine, that's the engine that we use. Unreal Engine 5, yeah. Also Visual Studio, some parts, some code I had to do in C++.
I use 3ds Max for modeling. I use ZBrush for sculpting. I use Audacity for combining various sound effects that we find or we buy or we just record somewhere. So I also use Substance Painter, which is one of the best programs for texturing and stuff like that.
It's a very interesting question. I think a lot of people ask us this because they think that we're in disagreement. But we actually have the same taste when it comes to development and even playing games as together.
Yeah,
I think that's easier stuff for us.
Yeah, we love the same things. We love computers ever since we were kids. So as gamers first and then as game developers, I think we don't have any issues. And I think it's a great advantage to be brothers in this industry. I'm gonna go with the Nemesis system. The Nemesis system from Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War, where every other boss AI learns from the previous experiences in both how you play the game, the strategies, your weaknesses, your strengths, and also the lore. And the next AI will remember what you did with the previous AI, not just in terms of mechanics, but also it will have, in a way, some sort of vengeance towards you. It will want to avenge the friend that you just destroyed.
I would think more like Dead by Daylight should be fun.